Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I'm doing a series, and the series is called What Makes This Singer Great? And I'm about to do Joan Jett. Before I do that, if you guys wouldn't mind, please like and subscribe to my channel. That'd be super cool. Don't forget to ring that bell so I can keep cool videos coming your way. And I have a singing course, and the course is called How to Sing Better Than Anyone Else. You can find it right here at kentamplinvocalacademy.com, where I walk you through step by step what it takes to help make you become a great singer. So what do I think of when I think of Joan Jett? Well, I think of tough rock chick for one thing, right? I think of her being in the Runaways. That was a band that she was in prior to this. And in fact, speaking of Runaway, I think she joined that band when she was like 16. I think that probably qualifies her as being a runaway. I think, of course, Lita Ford came out of that band. Cherry Curry came out of that band. Cherry Bomb! Remember all that? Anyway, I think of songs like I Love Rock and Roll, Hate Myself for Loving You, Do You Want to Touch Me There, which brings me to another point. She was very racy, sexually racy back then, which is really unusual. And it was unusual to have some girl with a guitar, strapped down low front in a band. There weren't a lot of chicks doing that back then. So, and it's interesting too, because the Runaways was a pretty dang good band, and there's some good players, good, talent that came out of that band. So, kudos and respect to that. She's been doing it a long time. I like her gritty, sassy vocals. Like I said, she's got the tough chick. I think of Leather, right? I'm not sure what you think of. I'll ask you that question in a minute. I think of powerful singing, and I also think of anthemic vocals. Back then, there were a few bands doing it, Kiss and, a handful of other bands, but way back then, there weren't a lot of bands doing big anthemic things. So a lot of the songs that she gravitated towards were just big choral, anthemic, corporate vocals. Let's kind of dive into the tune here and see what this has to offer, and we'll just go from there. Here we go.
Been about 17. Strong, play my favorite song. And I could tell it would be long. That it was with me.
Sassy, tough chick.
Me. And I could tell it would be long. That it was with me. Yeah, me. Singing. I love rock and roll. Swing up time in the jukebox, baby. I love rock and roll. Swing time and dance, baby.
So this kind of personifies and typifies, Joan Jett. She's got some other stuff, but just good belting rock vocals, good strength, power in her sound, nice grit in her tone. She's definitely a champion to, champion things like this. I wonder if she feels silly singing about a 17-year-old in her age now, but nonetheless, it's brought her a lot of success over the years. Tell me what you think of when you think of Joan Jett. If I missed anything, please put that in the comments sections. I'm doing this by request, so please suggest somebody that you want me to do a reaction to, and check out my next video.